Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of the Baltic Crusader as Livonian Order. Previous episode, we have taken all the lands we need from Poland and Lithuania by attacking Pomerania. Pomerania, who was released by Austria, who was guaranteed by Poland, and Poland, who's now guaranteed by Ottomans again, but that's okay. We've got the land, we've got the Baltic steppe, and all we need now is this last province of Komi, which unfortunately we cannot colonize yet until we finish colonizing this stuff over here. But that's fine, because to amuse ourselves, the Ottomans has declared war on our good friend Hungary. Hungary, who is allied to Austria, and well, we'll see how this goes. So, oh yeah, last time also you were being stubborn about giving me this. Now, I have restarted the game. Hopefully performance will be slightly better, because the game was really chugging towards the end, or pretty much for the entirety of the last episode, which was pretty bad. But regardless, let's get our troops down and see what we can do. We do have a lot of potential rebels, particularly Pomeranians, Poles, some Bohemians. Actually, not that many at all, is it? Either way, I think what I'm going to do is send my entire army down south. You will probably stick around and act as, I don't know, rebel control, I guess. So, let's do this. That's nice, Lithuania. Now, I suspect the Ottomans aren't going to come through the Caucasus, so I'm going to focus my efforts over here, assuming Poland will give military access. I have a feeling, though, well, they might give Austria military access. In fact, Austria gives Poland military access, so it's possible we'll give military access through Poland. And if we can, what we'll do is simply attack the Ottomans through this little gap here, of which they have not a single fort. They've removed the fort at Adern, they removed the fort at Berks, which means all that's left is the fort at Constantinople. I would not say it's a good choice, but whatever, it's up to them. Regardless, this is Hungary's war, not our war. Which is fine by me, because we don't want any land off the Ottomans, really. In fact, I don't think I've marked anything as vital interest. Yep. Estates modifier expired. Apparently clergy is a bit influential. That could be problematic. Let's see now. Why are they so influential? Various reasons. And the next thing that's expiring is 1692. It's ages away. That could be a problem. Well, that's fine, whatever. Let us take away a couple provinces, and hopefully they won't be too uppity about this. 19.8, 19.6. I believe they need to be at least 20, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, 1690 is just too early. Oh well, let's just bite the bullet and take away Stockholm. That'll make them really angry. And influence doesn't even go below 80s here. Damn, it's annoying. Well, let's just take one more province away from them and see how that goes. They're not going to be happy about it, but whatever. At this rate, dominance of clergy will happen 94. 94 is 2 years after recruit minister. Cool. Everything should be fine. There's currently no rebellions happening up here at all, so I'm going to see if I can get you over here. Economic policy. We'll just... Ooh, I don't want them to gain 10 influence either. So let's just piss off the merchants. Who cares? Everything's going to be fine. Probably. Probably. Okay, military access? Nope, still no military access. I mean, they'll never give me military access, but come on. Well, I mean, in that case, I'll just go attack the Trebizond. I'll just do things my way. It's fine. We'll have Arnold Brenskin lead a siege with 5 siege. I don't know what explorer's doing with 5 siege, but sure, why not? And we have Sis Brenken with his 10% extra fire damage and 6 fire. Back him up as the rest of our armies march down south. Yo, Sweden. Peace? There's still no peace. Okay. I believe my boats are still over here. Scotland, peace. Come on, you're fully blockaded, aren't you? Stupid Scots. Don't know what's good for them. I will pick our last edict. Doesn't really matter. And anything to watch out for? I'm just Pomeranians still in Stettin. Bit of a pain in the ass. Speaking of being a pain in the ass, they are here. And unfortunately they're going to spread some separatism. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. We'll have you march your way there. 6 maneuver. You're not very good at fighting, but that's fine. Now this is unfortunate. Have I got military access through this yet? No, I do not. Come on, Austria. You're the only one who can get military access through this. I've got some transports over here, but not enough transports really. Mamluks to a piece of Malacca. Mamluks to see one more province to Malacca. Does Mamluks still exist? Ah, they do. The capital is here in Manado. They certainly ran pretty far away to escape the Turks. Although, joke's on them, the Turks are here as well. They both took exploration. Miwa has accepted peace. Okay, that's nice. This Persia still looks lovely. This is the first time I've seen such a huge AI Persia form. I'm not counting with the old Timurid revolt attack Persia because... And that one was never really successful either. So, you know. One more year for this. Okay, we'll just wait one more year. Doesn't matter. And let's just spend a little bit of admin to get us through the month. Come on, let's get a siege over and done with. You guys can split up. Come on. And you're heading away down south. Still no military access to Poland. Native assimilation. Nice. This will almost be done. We can pick up global empire. Yeah, that's the one thing that I care so little about. The finisher for exploration is so weak. There's plenty of forces here. Okay, someone died. No, it's our 6 fire with 10% extra fire damage guy. Oh, that just makes me sad. Burkhard Riensky simply does not match. It's really big boots he has to try and fill in. We had several 6 fire people before. What happened to them all? Well, we got plenty of military points. Yeah, plenty of military points. That's better. Another Ceci Branken. I swear I'm seeing the same names over and over again. I probably am. Who do I not want? Let's get rid of you. Arnold Robb. You're not as good. Okay. These guys has been murderfied. Yes, totally a word. Murderfied. Let's go ahead and grab this. We won't get any more states until the... Hi, Ottomans. No, that is not appreciated. Please don't do that to me. We need to get reinforcements on the go. And... let's actually have a quick look at culture. Anything I can convert? Don't think so. I think the reason... Oh, yes, that's right. Policies. That made me think of policies. The reason I got rid of the cultural conversion policy was because I couldn't find anything to convert. But we now have a good reason to get this back. Extra morale of armies. 10% extra morale of armies, in fact. And it's possible I might want someone better here, like Mr. Discipline Man. Who will upgrade twice, because we can. He's still determined to march in. Don't blame him. This is like excellent opportunity for him to stop me in my tracks. Unless 27th of March. 4th. 4 more days. Come on. Hell yes. Oh, this is going to be a slaughter for you, Mr. Ottoman. Oh, yes it is. Oh, wow. What would have been a very good battle if you had tried relieving that fort earlier. end up being an utter disaster for you. I almost feel sorry. Almost. Okay, let's spread out a little bit, but not too much. You got a backup stack, you go there, you go back up over here, and we can pick up the next Diplotech. So now we have advanced CBs, which specifically means imperialism and nationalism. Not that we're going to really use it. I mean, as far as nationalism is concerned, we got so much we could use nationalism on, but I'm not going to. Oh man, look at all that. And of course imperialism for everyone else. Now Sweden still won't say yes. As for you, you won't say yes either. AI really shouldn't just insist on not piecing out in a fruitless war. But then again, it's not what humans do as well. I wonder how well this is going to work out. Ah well, regardless, let's pick Improve Relations Man again. And because we can, we'll just upgrade you to a max, because we got so much money anyway, although we're not making nearly as much money anymore, thanks to wasting it on these pointless colonies. I've basically got like 4 or 5 colonies going, I think. Colonies, yeah, 4 colonies going for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Just because I can. If I can afford it, why not? I'm just drinking attrition here, aren't I? It's not too bad though, is it? Yeah, attrition here isn't too terrible. It's not great, but, you know, we can deal with it. While all the Ottomans are having fun chasing Austro-Hungarians around. What the heck was that I just saw? Okay, Sinop is down. Let's march on Ankara. And let's try and capture some of these provinces along the way. Part of it so we can also see what's going on as well. Because it's quite helpful having provinces occupied. It gives you early warning if something's about to happen. Go Sivas. And anything else? Yeah, let's send one over to this province here as well. I don't want to spread out much more than having 2 fort siege though. Okay, our Truce of Norway's up. That's fine. This looks messy. That looks very messy. Given the Ottomans seems to be content in letting me siege up Anatolia, if I was Austria and Hungary as human players, I'd probably just let the Ottomans come over here and fight them in these forts over here, because they have to take something. I mean, after all, their goal is to take the core Thames, which is this province here, a hill fort. So let them come. And the moment you see the Ottomans retreat to deal with, let's say, me, then go and start retaking everything again. Especially put pressure on the capital. I mean, the capital's completely unfortified, which I reiterate, it's really stupid. Well, unfortified as in the passageway to it is unfortified. At least they don't have a level 1 fort on it, which would be utterly stupid. And exactly what Hungary has. And yes, I'm calling Hungary utterly stupid. Because there's no other words for it. It's stupid. Shouldn't do it. Fortify your forts. It's common sense. Well, maybe Hungary never bought a DLC. After all, they are pretty poor. Well, I say that. Yeah. Yeah, they barely developed their land. That land's really good for developing, but yeah, Hungary hasn't really spent much time doing so. Let's see if we can siege on ISO. Looks like we got this area pretty well under control now, I think. Pope loves us? Probably. Probably. Let's make sure, I don't know. It doesn't really matter what we do right now, because the campaign's almost over. Let's make sure Austria loves us. That seems like a good idea. And Hungary too. And we're just having fun sieging all the stuff down. Hey, some Caiaphas down. Beautiful. Send you over to Halib. This army has finally reached down here to a Baltic steppe. Send to Anatolia. I still don't have military access to Poland, so I still have no way of getting here. Oh, that's not true. I can just ask military access through Brandenburg, who are very hostile. Yeah, that's not going to work either. You guys go there. You go there. Ankara is down. Let's send you to Saigula. I see some Adel troops. Yeah. You two, spread out. Spread out. Spread out. You go there. So obviously the Ottomans aren't feeling too great about this. And they're taking some pretty nasty battles here as well. Maybe. The Austrian and Hungarian seem to be very scattered, which is only for the Ottomans' favor here at this point. They need to concentrate their forces. Probably good defense, because I can't combine my forces with them. That's the biggest problem. Send you this way. You can head there. Send you this way. Ah, excellent. Pelm. And now let's send you to Komi. I would love to explore this, but my 5 siege explorer has more pressing matters to deal with. And I don't really need to explore it anyway, so whatever. Now sadly, the Ottoman Navy's here. The Ottoman do have a decent navy. They have over 100 galleys, which is just slightly terrifying. And I do not have naval ideas or anything improving my naval combat ability. Okay, you guys, let's occupy these provinces. This is actually kind of scary, is how much of a hinterland the Ottomans have. But that's okay. Discontent sown. Poland still refusing everybody military access, which is not really a big deal to me. I'm going to pike you in Biga. I might get a chance to cross over to Edirne. Maybe. Halep is down. You go to Mantisa. Split all of you up. Okay, so all of you, plus you and one of you, go and occupy all this stuff, will you? Who knows, might get lucky and be able to cross those straits from over here. And if not, well, Ottomans just have fun having the entirety of their eastern lands occupied. I'm sure they're having a blast. All of you, what are you doing? So you're going to Sham to siege it down. You guys, just go occupy all this stuff, will you? Hindu Vindiga. Something cool about that name, Hindu Vindiga. I don't know what it is. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is there a chance for me to get over to Edirne? Because if it is, I'm taking it. I'll make a landing in Edirne, and from there I can go to Constantinople. Well, as I love to call it, Constantinople, or something along those lines. Who even knows? This could be troubling. What are you doing? And I believe I should have one extra army. Oh, that is the extra army. Well, scorch the earth. And you get there on the 24th. I will get there on the 20th. This is fine. He's going to get... No, he decided not to go for it. Fair enough. All the more power to him. So, who's our best siege general? Oh, of course, it's the explorer. Go over here. And let's have you cross around to here with our best fighting general. Who unfortunately could be better. And he's over here as well. Most unfortunate. ISO's down. Okay, all of you can group up over here now in Biga. As for you, let's put Burkhard Riensky in charge. It's not the best, but he will have to do. All of you, scoop you up. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? How did you get here? Damn, that's one hell of a journey you took. For me, I can completely ignore it because that's a level 6 fort. He's going to have sent a much bigger army around the side if he wants to screw me over. Because forts are useful. Go figure. Okay, you guys merge you up. That's less good. But right now we're basically trading capitals, so I'd say Ottomans are probably worse off right now. Even if... Excellent! They actually managed to drive the Turk out. Yeah, the problem with why he gave the Hungarians last time is without having these two provinces at least, these forts do nothing. It's kind of depressing. Ah, Constantinople. City of my desire. That's funny. Is there any forts around here? I see not. Okay, let's have these two armies head up north. See what we can do. Well, you guys split up a little bit and start occupying. You head this way. Sure. Sham is down. Let's send you over to Cairo and split this army up a little bit. Okay, good enough. Let's see what we can occupy here. Probably good enough for now. Yeah, good enough. Unfortunately, I don't have another spare siege army down here because I want to focus these armies around here. This looks like a big battle. Hey, Austria. Let me join in. I want to kick some Turkish ass too. Forge your documents. Gain 50 admin. Yeah, I don't care. I care not. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Please do not be here. You go there. You two split apart. Where are they going? Oh, that's a lot of random small Turkish armies. Let's see if we can clean them up a little bit. Wow. They must be rebuilding. Okay, you guys, try to not split you up as much as I have been, because that's dangerous. That's a 9k stack. That's okay. I have a 44k stack coming back to take care of things. This looks like a mess. I have no idea what the heck's even going on here anymore. But that's fine. That is fine. The Ottoman land only goes this far into Arabia. Good. You meet over there. You come over here. Okay, what's going on here? It looks like they've got this under control. You are the siege leader, so you two swap places. Is there more forts here than I thought? No. It's just these couple of forts. Blockade, that's nice. No one cares about Abkhazia. What do they think they're doing? Attacking me in Adern. That's what you call not very smart. They should look it up, what that means. Let's head over here. We might be able to catch them in Yangya. That looks pretty good so far. You guys split up between those two provinces. Whereas, no, you should just head over here. You keep this area secure. Native assimilation, nice. And okay, it's colonizing, but we still don't have the achievement because it is still not all owned and Livonian core and is Catholic yet, apparently. Fair enough. Almost there. Almost. Unless... No, that province is West Siberia. It's not part of the Euro region. So yeah, I just need to wait for this to be colonized, I guess. Oh, and hi, Ottomans. Was that the army down here earlier? No, it's a different army. Well, I hope he doesn't burn any of my colonies, because that would be really annoying. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they're all the way up north here, but they can easily get to them if they wanted to. Frustratingly. I'm going to get rid of this tempo, and let's see if I can build a fort here. Seems like a good idea. Anyway, let's continue with this. 17k over there, it's fine. You head to Cairo. All of you head to our Suez. As for here, what the heck are these Ottomans doing? Actually, what are they doing? Okay, head to Uskup. He might be trying to find me in Sofia, which is fine because he will have to take a river crossing into woods to get to me. But he is not. He's heading further down south. Okay, we're gonna dock his steps. Charmed in the siege. Have fun. I don't think they have the man to siege that down. Okay, you're retreating that way now. In that case, I'm gonna follow you. You will move this way. Persia declare on Yemen, cleansing of heresy. Go Persia. I mean, I've said before, but I love that Persia. So nice to see it. This looks good. Or maybe just because it's a rare event. Either way, it's pretty cool. Did I want that to happen? I think I did. Yeah, I remember. You were like a 2-2 something. It was pretty poor. Sadly, we did lose stability for it, but that's why the Popes got our back. And we don't even need manpower recovery speed, do we? Just give me some mercantilism. Okay, oh, call for peace. That would be for Swedish war. Thank you. Don't come back. Heir needed in the Livonian Order. Now, I wonder what would happen if you suddenly, your leader dies before you selected an heir. Regardless, though, we probably want to keep the clergy happy right now. Well, that said, I do kind of want to make the burghers love me as well, if at all possible. Yeah, let's let you do this. And then I'll pay you off. And then we can get some new world companies. And everyone will be happy. 136 is not the world's best, but it will suffice. Remove Sweden from a map. Beautiful. Let's go call up Dow. Okay, you guys. Okay, interesting choice. I don't know why you're moving down there. You're even force marching your way down. Curious. Well, let's see if we can intercept you, shall we? Why would that be faster? I guess because it's traveling through farmlands? I guess that would be the reason. You head this way. You head this way. Because I don't want him getting across the strait. Brandenburg attacked Magdeburg. Must have been punched out of them earlier by Austria. Okay, let's do this. 3-6. We'll get there on the 8th. You will get there on the 8th. Beautiful. Well, you two just go over here and occupy stuff. Oh, and Hungary, what do you want? Because I'm more than happy to help you out here. Let's give all of this to Hungary, because I don't want any of this land. And besides, I believe Romanian is in the Carpathian culture group, which doesn't really make sense, but sure, why not? Because they're in the same culture group as Transylvanians and Slovakians and Hungarians. It's weird. Romanians are Latin, Transylvanians are, my understanding, part Romanian, sort of Latin, and part German. Slovakians are Slavs, and Hungarians are not even related to anything else in this group. So this is one of the weirdest culture groups you'll find. But regardless of that, I'm gonna help out our good friend Hungary. Hungary can have everything over here, because I don't want any of it. And I would love to see a glorious Hungary. So Hungary, go ham on just aggressive Ottomans. Have fun. Speaking of having fun, good night, Ottoman. You're not having any fun.